Hey folks, it is Good Friday evening, and of course, I'm with you. A little weather update here. Not a lot for this one. Pretty simple. 73 out at AX, dew point 48. We'll cool down some tonight, but the warming trend is going to be visible tonight as well. You're going to feel it in the morning. It'll be definitely warmer than it has been the past several mornings. Going into Gina, we're still seeing some high clouds there, but not quite as much up in that direction. But it is 74 degrees in LaSalle Parish, thanks to Sinlaw Broadcasting for the cams. Satellite and radar showing some high and middle of moisture coming in out ahead of the big western storm system there. And we're seeing some of the first offerings right there. That's what you're seeing on the tower cams. And the boss Nick says more of these cameras are on the way. And we all look forward to that. We have something close to you. Looking at the satellite and radar showing, again, these clouds extending all the way back to the west. This represents just a little piece of energy kind of flying away from the parent system out to the west. So no harm done with this. And lows tonight with some high and mid-level cloudiness. Now, typically we see 52. Now, I think we'll be pretty close to that. My average low tonight, I'm forecasting 54 across central Louisiana with a range of around 50 on the low side, upper 50s on the high side. And we see both of those on the map. Now, I think the trend will be the moisture will be a little profile, be a little bit better off to the west of us. And these folks out in this part of the area across maybe Sabine, Vernon, Beauregard, Allen parishes, maybe part of Natchez Parish, will be the first to see the warmer or more humid air arrive. And remember, it can't cool off as efficiently at night when it's muggy. And so we will see the highest readings there. On the opposite end of the scale, lower readings, basically from LaSalle Parish and toward maybe even portions of Avoyelles, Catahoula, and Concordia Parish for tomorrow. All right, Saturday's highs, 74 is typical, and we're going to be above that. 81 is my forecast there with some variation from the upper 70s to the middle 80s across the area. And I think there could be some a tendency towards some of the warmer readings across portions of maybe the northern parishes or central parishes and perhaps down to the south where the marine layer might prohibit a little cooling in the early part of the afternoon, and then areas to the east and toward Jonesville, Gina, and Faraday, Vidalia may see some of the lowest readings there. But that 81 is definitely above where we should be for this time of year. Friday for today, it was another nice day here in Cenla for Good Friday. We don't see any features here. Jet stream to the north of us. Here's that storm system out to the west. Now things will start changing up a little bit Saturday. We'll still be watching this western system. It will sharpen up as we watch it develop. Now the Gulf will begin to open up kind of in response to that as high pressure moves off to the east at the surface as well. So those two factors kind of combining to open up the Gulf here for Cenla for tomorrow. And you'll notice the humidity certainly by Easter Sunday as a big system out west. It's got its eyes on us for earlier next week. You see it again remaining a pretty sharp system. The Gulf remains open, so the humidity will continue to increase Easter Sunday here in central Louisiana. And you can see this is bringing a few sprinkles in with that. And I did put a 10% chance of rain in the forecast for your 7-day forecast just in case. So here it is. No issues going on for Saturday and partly cloudy day. Sunday, we increase the clouds, and of course, it will be a breezy day. That system off to the west and high pressure to the east creates a pressure difference that kind of drives the wind. I would expect gusts 20 to 30 maybe on Easter Sunday. So those clouds will be mixing with some sunshine, enough to get us to 82 for a high. Be warmer Easter Sunday morning, 62 for the sunrise service there. And I did throw in that 10%. Now, it's not going to be any rainouts or anything like that. I think that could just be a passing sprinkle or some morning drizzle, something like that in the forecast. Likewise on Monday, still mostly cloudy, even warmer Monday with a 10%. And then Tuesday, the main event comes in with a front, that western system. A good thing is much of that energy I think is going to pass northwest and north of us. Now it will set the table for some severe weather in the United States, but not so much down here. I think maybe that one will stay to the north. That's one. Maybe that won't do a lot here as far as severe weather, but we'll keep our eyes on it just in case things change, and you know they do. So the front comes in, scattered showers and some thunderstorms on Tuesday. Rainfall totals don't look overly heavy or anything like that. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it was like a pretty good weather pattern coming back in, and cooler weather. Thursday, Friday morning, we're back to the 40s in most areas. All right, for tomorrow, Nick will be here for tomorrow morning. I'll be back sometime in the PM hours. We'll both update you with some live streams for the forecast for the next week ahead.